Well, I'm Natasha Kusibab and I go to Brentwood High School. I play on a travel soccer team, and right now we're currently ranked #1 in Tennessee. I also play for the high school team, so during the fall season we have high school and travel soccer. So normally I try to do as much homework as I can in the car down, because it's normally like a 10-hour drive or a little less, give or take. So I try to do it then, but it's kind of hard because I tend to fall asleep in the car. It's normally between games. Normally I want to go and take a nap between games afterwards because I'm normally tired, but I have to force myself to do homework. And a lot of times it's a lot of late nights staying up and doing homework, where typically most people are going out and like hanging out with friends. Sometimes I have to stay home and just work on homework. I had my school, she's not assistant principal, she was going around just kind of giving out there's like a packet to apply like for it, and she was going around to different students who she thought might have a chance of getting in to apply, and I didn't really think much of it, but I was like, oh, I should go ahead and apply. I didn't think I'd get in, so I was just like, I'll give it a chance, and so I got into
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember. I had to talk about different leadership things I had, and I know I had to submit my GPA and then like talk about different adversities in life you had to overcome and things like that. Well, this year my dad passed away, so it was really tough because it wasn't something that we would know that was going to happen. It was really tragic, and so at that point I kind of wanted to give up and not really try anymore, because I was like, why was this happening? And so I had to push through that and keep working, because it was like a time where like grades and extracurriculars were really crucial to like for life, and so I had to push through that and keep going, even though I was like, I don't understand why this is happening and things like that. Me and my dad were really close, and so we spent a lot of time talking about college, and he did a ton of work for me, like researching college. I would come home and had spent 4 hours that day, and he's like, oh, I found a new college, let me look into it. And I was like, well, if I give up now, I'm failing my dad. So it's always in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm doing this because this would make my dad proud, and he would be happy if I was doing this. Well, he's a very hard worker, and so even though he's not had the best opportunities in life, he's found those opportunities from himself because he knows how to work hard, and he's really smart but doesn't like to show it off. Like, he knows what he's talking about, but he doesn't go around like holding it over people's head that he's smart. And I don't know, he's just more than anything, he just loved everyone, and he was funny and great to be around. And I hope when I grow up, people are like to be around me, and that like his hard work shows out through me, I hope. Oh, he would be so proud right now. Before I had found out that he had passed away, I was coming home from a trip I went on with my grandma, and I had found out that I became an all-district member for our soccer team, and I had sent him like 5 messages. I was like, Dad, guess what? I got this. And so this would definitely be something that we would share, and he'd be very excited about. Well, right now I'm hoping to try to play soccer in college, so I'm still working on the recruiting process and working on that, so I'm not sure. I'll see how that goes. I'm really excited they said they have like different leaders who were good people to look up to. I'm really excited to hear what they have to say about different ideas. So.